call up at this point Chelsea DeRosa and James Hunt. It is my privilege and honor to introduce to you Zachary Malinsky, the valedictorian for the class of 2011. Zach's transcript is a testament to his intelligence. He is by all measures an incredible young man of unusual high character, morals, and promise. Endowed with all the ingredients necessary for success, Zach ranks number one in his class with a weighted GPA of 107.07. Zach has been able to carefully balance academics with extracurricular activities, whether on the court as a competitive tennis player or leading our marching band as its drum major. Zach's complete list of personal accomplishments, accolades, and leadership qualities are too numerous to mention. However, this genuine young man, who is, in my opinion, certain to become a man of significance. Zach's desire to help and care for others has led him to major in the field of medicine at Dartmouth College. May I introduce to you our valedictorian, Zachary Malinsky.
Members of the Board of Education, administration, and faculty, families, friends, and fellow graduates. Having this opportunity to speak today at our graduation is an honor. But with this opportunity came some indecision about what I wanted to say. Should I stand up here and reminisce about our years at Rocky Point? No, even though I may never forget our homecoming float dominance and going to the stores every month period, I just don't know everyone's story. Should I speculate about what the future might bring? No, I definitely don't know what lies ahead of us. I've even considered simply reciting Dr. Seuss's "All the Places You'll Go." However, I ultimately decided to speak about only what I know, and share some of what these 12 years have taught me. Some of the first things we all learn, both at home and in school, were our manners. I am often reminded of how far we managed to get to. Sharing the pizza nuggets at lunch was the beginning of a lifelong friendship. Offering a sincere apology can mend hurt feelings. And taking home to say thank you and show how much you truly appreciate the hard work of others. That is why I would like to take this opportunity to thank some of the people who have helped us get here today. I would like to acknowledge the members of the Board of Education, our current superintendent, Dr. Ring, and our former superintendent, Dr. Ugoza, Mr. Caulfield, and the rest of the administrative staff who provided us with countless opportunities these last 12 years. I would also like to thank all those teachers and faculty members who, on a daily basis, strive to make their students both better scholars and better people. I believe I speak for the entire class when I say that finding the energy to make at 7:15 each morning would have been nearly impossible without the enthusiasm, patience, and Mr. Bonomi's bellowing good mornings. Everybody sitting up here today has at least one teacher, whether from chemistry or from 4th grade, whom we look up to and will always remember. So I give a sincere thank you to all the outside teachers in Rocky Point for going beyond your job description so often and so willingly. Now, I've also learned the results of good leaders. Respect and kindness lead to having friends whom we can rely on, and who can rely on us. Now, we often hear about how important it is to help others. And yes, in any sort of relationship, providing for the other person's needs is crucial to that relationship's growth. However, accepting the other person's help is just as important as offering your own. If we are afraid to accept help from a friend, that friendship will quickly fade. Therefore, we must not ignore our friends when we are faced with dilemma. In fact, regardless of the talents we face, our most useful and precious resources are always the people around us. However, two vices often tempt us to disregard this important truth. The first vice is internal, and perhaps the worst reason to refuse someone's guidance. It is the possession of hubris. We must not be tricked into thinking that we are too good to ask for help. This is a perilous and destructive assumption. In the words of author Anne Wilson Cleave, asking for help does not mean we are weak or incompetent. It usually indicates an advanced level of honesty and intelligence. That is why I believe that one of the worst mistakes we can make is dismissing or tossing aside someone's guidance without first considering its merit. In fact, my biggest regret from high school is not taking Ms. Burgell's infamous "What is plagiarism?" lectures more seriously. After reading my college's 5-volume academic integrity contract, I finally realized that she was right all along. In all seriousness, though, we must not let our egos stop us from learning from others. The second advice that tempts us to ignore the people around us when we may help is external. It is technology. We are fortunate enough to be the first generation to grow up with information so available and communication so convenient. In fact, we've seen technology such as Facebook and Twitter unite people, from our parents' long-lost high school classmates to victims of oppressive regimes in the Middle East. Undoubtedly, these new capabilities have expanded and accelerated our daily interactions. However, there is another edge to this story. The overuse of technology in our everyday lives leads to inefficiency and misunderstanding. Have you ever settled for a WebMD diagnosis instead of consulting a parent or doctor? Or have you ever opted for a 2-day email exchange instead of a 5-minute phone call? I know I have, and can say with certainty that we must not let the convenience of technology cause us to forego the benefits that a simple phone call or personal visit to someone can bring. We cannot forget our most useful and precious resources, the people around us. And now, fellow graduates, please just remember a few things as we walk across this stage. No texting. Use your manners and thank the person handing you your diploma. And if you do forget what to do, don't be afraid to ask me so I can help. Once again, congratulations. Thank you.
I would be remiss if I didn't mention the retirement of two long-time Rocky Point employees. The city treasurer is retiring after 30 years as a physical educator. She has served as the varsity volleyball coach since 1977 and the advisor to the Leaders Club and Athletes Helping Athletes for more than a decade. Ms. President was born and raised in Rocky Point and is a graduate of Joseph Hager School. She's a true professional and has influenced many, many lives of countless number of students. Ms. President, congratulations. Tonight we are also honoring Mr. Joe Spina, the District Communications Coordinator. Joe began working at Rocky Point in 1988 as an on-call audio-visual repairman and soon became the district's audio-visual technician. Over the years, he has seen technology evolve from a 16mm projector to computers and smartboards. In '95, Joe was instrumental in designing the high school's first computer rooms. Today, the technology department sees over 1,000 computers in 4 different buildings. Joe has also supervised the students' crew tech and has been the district photographer also. He has also directed sound, lighting, and crew for every musical production in the high school for the past 23 years. I wish both of these wonderful people good health and much happiness in their future endeavors. the students of 2011. The other day when I spoke to you, I did ask you to please enjoy yourself at the prom and be yourself. And I have never been to a problem in my 13 years here that the students behave themselves better than you do. You should be extremely proud. Mr. Dolphy, please. Mr. Dolphy, as principal of Rocky Point High School, I would like to present to you the graduating class of 2011. These students have fulfilled the academic requirements as established by the New York State Board of Regents and the Rocky Point School District. I ask that you reward them in their diplomas. At this time, our guidance counselor will announce our graduates. Mrs. Sullivan will announce all of the award winners and scholarships. As a courtesy to all of the graduates and their families, we would like you to please, when you hear the name, please wait and reserve your celebration until after the name has been read. Thank you.
Antonio Giovanni Memorial Vincent Landy Lodge, Gerald E. Wall Memorial Science, Rocky Point Administrators Association, Kenneth J. Edwards Memorial, and the Rocky Point Historical Society.
Allison Toledo.
Athletic Booster Club, Rita Sullivan Memorial, Rocky Point Administrators Association, Kenneth J. Edwards Memorial, Sound Beach Civic Association.
Masonic Marshall.
Rocky Point Administrators Association, Kenneth J. Edwards Memorial.
Christopher Adamson. Sandra Boston. Alyssa Allen. Davina Bandari. Paisley Bittner.
Rita Sullivan Memorial, Rocky Point School-related professional Rita Sullivan Memorial.
Joseph Frank. Anna Vallejo. Preston Delaspera. Chelsea DeRosa.
Lucky Point PTA.
Rita Esposito.
Skills USA Cosmetology.
Kristen Diaz.
Thanks, Ed.
Robert DeCandia.
ALS Right Life Scholarship. David and Piccolo Drama Scholarship.
Austin Hill. Gina Deal. Alexandra Dorsey. Matthew Dozier. Peter Dugan.
Owen Patrick Cassidy Memorial Football Scholarship.
Christina Aguilar. Blake Ekstrom. Amanda Emmer. Troy Escobar. Rebecca Farley.
Rocky Point PTA.
Jason Fischetti. Colleen Flanagan. Peter Florio III. Faye Foreman. Hansling Franco.
Laurel and Jesse Memorial.
Jonathan Freund.
Al Main Memorial.
Nicolette Galone. Sarah Galley. Caitlin Gargan.
Athletic Booster Club. North Shore Sun Journalist Award.
Jonathan Gaudet. Laura Germain. Michael Gianrone. Christopher Givaldi.
Athletic Booster Club.
Brian Gill.
Athletic Booster Club. North Shore Little League.
Jessica Gilmore. Joseph Gilmore. Robert Giordano.
Sound Beach Music.
Hanging out with you.
Russell Goldberg. Dylan Gonzalez. Robert Granville. Shannon Brodowski.
Athletic Booster Club. Daniel Hall Senior Memorial. Leaders Club. Rocky Point Senior Class Student Council. Rocky Point Teachers Association. And Sound Beach Music.
Like my dress?
Nicholas Grossman.
Athletic Booster Club. VFW Post 6249. Nick Gautier Scholarship.
Deanna Gurriel. Anthony Cadiz.
Jessica Passive.
Athletic Basketball.
Taylor Patzel. Christopher Peach. Jade Herbsley. Cindy Hernandez Flores. Ty John Bola.
Friends of music.
Nicholas Huber. Jenna Hudson.
Jake Hernandez. Cassandra Iberger. Vincent Izilla. Laura Jimenez. Ian Durant. Colin Kaiser.
St. Anthony's Outreach Mary's Scholarship.
Friedrich Kaiser. Michelle Katz. Okan Haslett. Kimberly Kennedy. Jessica Kenyon. Brendan Killeen. Chanel Kimball. Brian Clem. Kevin Kramer. Monica Landisi. Brandon LaRosa. Zachary LaCates. James Leonard.
Friends of Music, North Brookhaven Chamber of Commerce, Pickwick Beach Association, Principals Leadership Award.
Nicholas Leon. Dana Lathan. Christopher Levy. Scott Lozier. Casey Locano. Anthony Lopez.
Rita Sullivan Memorial.
Derek Lopez. Robert Lorandini. Alexander Laredo Stone.
Rocky Point PTA.
Jessica Lusasso.
Rocky Point School Retirees.
Nicholas Liscazo.
Matthew West. Varsity Club.
Cody Loveman.
Athletic Booster Club.
James Lyons. Christopher Marciano. Kevin Marino. Mark Masterson. Devin Mayer. Joanna McDonald. Stephen Mayer. Caitlin Messina. John Mataratondo. Kathleen Moran. Elizabeth Morellini. Michelle Misandri. Cassidy Morgan. Julie Nolan. Brianna Noble. Catherine O'Brien. Sherry Russell. Elizabeth Aslusi. Victoria Orlando.
Pickwick Beach Association, Rocky Point Rotary.
Brittany Taylor. Philip Ackinger. Jacqueline Paduano.
Tyler Perry. Sarah Parrish. Ryan Peacock. Oleni Perez. Rachel Perugia. Amanda Pfister. Nicholas Pilar. Lara Piganell. Charles Prechtel. Kristen Petko. Jonathan Ramos. Nicole Miner. Claudia Ramazuska. Kimberly Riffle. Todd Ronaldo. Alexander Biscay. Jennifer Romero. Matthew Ross. Alyssa Rudolph. Michelle Russell. Gina Salerno. Friends of Music, Daniel Staten. Athletic Director. Alyssa Denisi. Gianna Stanzioni. Nicole Stevens. Megan Stummer. Anthony Suhan. Autumn Saru. Chelsea Sullivan. Edward Sullivan. Courtney Supper. Catherine Swiderski. Edward Octavio Memorial Vincent Landy Lodge. Leaders Club, Long Island Language Arts Council. Alex Tarshu. Caitlin Thomas.
Jeremy.
Paige Thompson. Amanda Tilley.
Jake. Jeremy.
Desiree Tolga. Michael Tominelli. Edward Torriero. Brianna Lorenzo. Andrew Vaccaro. Friends of Music. Crystal Vaccaro. Malin Valencia. Stephen Valenti. Adam Varley. Kevin Vasco. Janine Vassalli. Amanda Vogel. Brian Walsh. Carly Walsh. Lin Yu Wei. Business and Marketing Honor Society. Marvin Washington. Donald Weiss. Juliana Whitekamp. RPTA. Carl Wetter. Jessica Whalen. James Williams. Jeremy Williams. Ashley Wolf. Rita Sullivan Memorial. Michael Wood Jr. Lauren Wright. Natalie Roboleski. Christopher Lenucci. Athletic Basketball, Rocky Point PTA, Varsity Club. Caitlin Yates. Fahd Hasdani. Michael Zarzana.
It is my great pleasure to power vested in me by the State of New York. And now declare you all graduates. High school.
One more minute, please, graduates. Graduates, thank you very much. That was really pretty good. First of all, congratulations to all of our graduates here this evening. I ask that all of our guests remain seated until the graduates have exited the gymnasium. And I would like to thank everybody for being here. I know it was very hot in here, but thank you for your cooperation. We appreciate it.